Hello and welcome to this tutorial on Waymaker Daily. On this tutorial, we're going to look at the journal record that is under the collection menu. Unlike the daily savings, the journal record is also used to record transactions. With the exception that with the journal record, we can backdate transactions to a previous day, but we cannot post transactions above the accounting day. By default, we see transaction date is less than 1 day from the accounting date. The accounting date here reads 6th of March and the transaction date reads 5th of March. So the procedure of recording transactions here is the same with that of the daily savings. The only difference being that we have the opportunity or the privilege to backdate transactions. It is worth noting that the privilege of backdating transactions should not be used in order to hide or to manipulate records. It should be used justly for the purpose intended. Since it is a multi-user system, it is possible that all the collectors might not come to the office on a particular day. So the journal gives the collector that opportunity of posting transactions as at the day it was supposed to be recorded. This goes a long way in order to facilitate the tracking or the balancing of accounts. Like we earlier said, by default, the transaction date is a date on which these transactions will be validated. To change the transaction date, click on CD and this pops up. Click on the calendar and we'll select the date we want to post. For instance, you can select now the 5th of March, or we select the 4th of March. So you see, each transaction we record will be validated as at the 4th of March. We'll input account number, savings of 2,000. So you see here it's validated as at the 4th of March. It is possible to record transactions of different dates and they are all going to be validated as at different dates. Here is the 3rd of March. So the system makes it possible for you to validate transactions in the journal as at different dates. However, ensure that each time you close the journal menu and open again, you will still have to change the date and select the date you want the transaction to validate at. Just like the daily savings menu, you also have the privilege of deleting records once we have submitted them. So let's delete the first record. And we're left just with one record. So this is how you can be able to backdate transactions using the journal record in the Waymaker Daily. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at how to edit and validate commission and the default values for each commission setting. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so in order to receive updates on our next videos and also when we do an upgrade into the system.